Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NWatch and I'm back with another new Saint Martin initial review. Right, so I've done. I planned to do an unboxing video, but you know what? I just can't help myself, so I just take it out of the box and take off the wrapping and resize it for my wrist. And because this watch is so damn gorgeous, I can't wait. Right, so you know what, let's check what is inside the box first. So this is I think the last of this style of watch case that we would receive from Saint Martin, because after that they're going to change to another, a circular style, circular box. Right, so we have your usual stuff, Saint Martin manual instruction, and we have the signed warranty card which say mentioned here 2 years. Right, so we have all the usual stuff. We have double screw here, and we have a quick spring bar tools with this what do you call this, Loctite. Right, so and I've already taken the links. Right, so you know what, let's just lift this one out and put all the stuff here. Alright, so where is the watch then? Or come on, man. Yep. Okay, so let's put it at the back there and put it over here. And are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Hey. Alright, so this is the version 3 of the SN004-G, or better known as the Vintage Diver from Saint Martin, or Saint Martin, whichever that you want to call it. Right, so immediately you can see the biggest difference that they've made to this particular version is that it comes with this, and they call it leather dial. Right, so leather dial, but if you look closely, it is a bit of, it has that, yeah, it does have a little bit of that, looks like a leather texture, but with a brown and a bit of an orange. It's not really that, it doesn't, maybe it has that fume effect to it, where you can see the outer edge of the dial is a bit more dark and compared to the middle. But I can't really tell you guys how unique the dial looks like, so you just have to see it for yourself, and you know what, just enjoy looking at it. Right, so that is the first thing that struck me my mind when I first saw it in the AliExpress listing. And the second thing that is different compared to the previous Vintage Diver version is that this comes with a pencil hand. Right, so nothing wrong with the Rolex hands though, so the only difference compared to the version 1 and version 3 is our hands is using this pencil hand, and the second hands featuring a much smaller lollipop in the tip of the second hands. Right, so the version 1, the lollipop on the second hand is a bit too big in my opinion. Maybe I should just leave some photo over here so that you can compare it. Right, so yeah, that is the reason why I choose this one. And if you guys don't know, there is also a version 2 which comes with a black dial and a numeral here, 3, 6, 9, and 12. I think, I can't remember, but yeah, I will of course leave a photo on this side as well. Right, so what are the other changes? Right, so the version 3 also came with the this male end link. Right, so male end link, right, male end link, which looks like that. So when it is on the watch, so it's going to be looking like that, so effectively increasing the effective lug to lug of this particular watch to, I think, about 51 millimeters. Right, so but Saint Martin have recently released this female end link that you could buy from them at about $10. But I've asked the seller, hey Winnie is the sales representative from Saint Martin store on AliExpress, hey, can you just throw in this female end link to me for free? And yeah, she gave me that. Right, so you should ask that too. Right, so when I swap it out to this female end link, and it fits my 6.75 inches perfectly. Right, so let's just check the dimensions a bit. Right, so this is not going to be a full review, because I will do a full review later on in 2 or 3 weeks time. So the diameter on the bezel is 39 millimeters. Right, so but on the case itself, let's just case, they say that this is 38 millimeters. So let's see whether that is correct or not. No, you can't really measure it from down here, so maybe like that. Yep, 38 millimeters on the case. So 38 millimeters on the case, 39 millimeters on the bezel, and the lug to lug, right? The lug to lug is about 45, let's call it 46, and a thickness of 13.3, which is a bit thick because 13.5 it is using hold it is using the YN55A movement from Epson, right? So that is effective. There is another name for the F6922 that is being used on the Orient Mako, Orient Kamasu, Orient I think, yeah, those lines, right? So why does that happen? Why did that happen? Why Saint Martin choose to use that movement? It's because recently you have a shortage of NH35, NH36 from on the Chinese market, and because the factory which is located in my country, in Malaysia, recently we have a shutdown of about 2.5 months, and yeah, that effectively reduced the stock, the inventory of Seiko NH35 and NH36 on the market, right? So that is what happened, and that is why they are using that YN55A movement, right? So far so good, because the the Orient have been using that movement for about some time, for about a few years now, so not that bad of a movement, but still it features the same exact specification, 21,600 beats per hour, about 40 hours of power reserve, and yeah, it's all that usual jazz, right? So let's check out the bezel insert. So this featuring how to say, the coin edge, right? A little bit of huge coin edge there, and it features this ceramic bezel insert with this loom pip on the top, and we have that, yeah, we've talked about the dial bit just now, and we have your usual vintage Rolex style indices with the rectangular, circular, and the dot rectangular, circular, circle, and also the triangle pattern with that beautiful Saint Martin printing up top. 200 feet meters, 600 feet, and 660 feet automatic. Very, very nice looking dial. I just can't get my head around this particular dial, right? So let's check the dimension. So the bezel click, so this features a 120 click bezel, right? And does it line? Boom. Unfortunately, no. It does. It is a bit slanted. It is just offset to the left. But you know what? I've owned quite a lot of Seikos that does did just that. It won't align, but still, yeah, you can't really fault Saint Martin for it, right? So fully brushed case on the side and on the top, and we have this beautiful beveling on this side, so which makes it a bit extra special. And on top of it, we have this rivet style bracelet, which looks absolutely cool in my opinion. And we have that beautiful stamp Saint Martin logo here with this double pusher, and yeah, I just love how this thing looks, right? And of course the crown featuring that still features that S. you can't really do anything about it. So of course the crown, right? So let's just measure the crown. The crown is about 7 millimeters, so it is okay. The size is nice, but because the crown is not that tall, so it's going to be a bit difficult to screw it back in, right? So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. And I don't know, it's similar to the SN008-G, which is on my wrist right now. So today's wristwatch check, this is the Saint Martin SN008-G, the Black Bay homage. So the crown on this particular piece is, I think they are the same exact size. Yep. So this thing also is quite difficult to screw it back in, right? So let's just put it on my wrist and check out how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. So the first thing that struck me when I opened the box is that is a small watch. Right? So that is a small watch, but still it looks absolutely gorgeous on my wrist, right? All right, so what's up? What's next, right? What's next? I am going to be comparing these two, right? This 40.5 millimeters black bay homage with this vintage divers, right? So a lot of people, a lot of my friends have asked me to do that, and we are going to do just that so that you have an idea of which one you should go for during the next 11/11 sales, which is coming soon in 1 month time, right? So yeah, if you guys have anything to comment, or you want to ask, you want to clarify with me for the full review of this particular piece, so please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys want to know more about the comparison between these two watches, yeah, please do give me a suggestion down below, right? So before we go, let's do the obligatory loom check, right? So let's just put it there, let's just give it a blast. And are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, yeah, this is how it looks, guys. Saint Martin never skimp on the loom, but still the black bay homage is applied indices. This one features a printed indices, so there is it is a bit weak compared to this to the black bay homage, but still a very, very strong loom indeed. So yep, that is all, guys. So I think yeah, of course this is still an initial review. I'm gonna be wearing this watch for about 2 or 3 weeks time, and give me my thoughts after that, because you know what, having a watch in just under a week, it's just still a, what do you call it, honeymoon period, right? So there are still a few niggles and few things that you might not notice yet, but still this thing is a cracking little watch from Saint Martin, another great product by them, right? So if you guys have any question whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.